Boy Koozie TM of your everyday hype beast, and today I got you the week 2 Supreme drop review. Don't know who I am or what I did, you check out the video that I uploaded prior, sort of like the info channel, but I never got to come around making a video for the week 1 drop because it was just cringy. Didn't edit it, it was just all around horrible. It just didn't look right, so I sort of held that off and wanted to make a video for week 2. For the week 1 drop, I actually caught myself a waist bag, an all black one, just because it goes with any sort of outfit that I want to pull off. Because black and white, they sort of go with anything when it comes to outfits. But for this, I'm sort of just gonna review some of the stuff I like from this drop. I actually copped something, but when we get there, I'll tell you what it was. But to start off the drop, we got the studded jackets, the studded ARC leather jackets. Now, as a leather jacket as a whole, I sort of just like the all black one just because I feel like leather jackets should just be all black. Sort of brings out that sort of grunge aesthetic sometimes. And not the blue one, but the red and green one sort of look pretty dope. But the thing that kills me off from just appreciating the jacket is the studded Supreme like logo on the back coming from your arm to the other. It was just weird. I just didn't like it that much. And it's expensive, $700. That's a lot of money for the jacket. But we're going to skip on forward to the script jackets. Another jacket where I wouldn't see myself being able to keep or wear. This is sort of like a resale product that you can sort of just flip for, I don't know, a couple hundred more, make it like $100 in profit or something. Colorways, pretty simple colorways. The orange and black, the white and blue, the black and white, and the navy and the red, giving it that Red Sox color. Something I'd resell if I had copped it, but I didn't. Next up, we got the gradient puff jackets, which we seen I think it was the yellow one for week 1. I think these also dropped week 1. Again, puffer jackets sort of in style, but I couldn't see myself coming around spending $330 for this. Now we're on the tiger stripe track jacket. This is something you can certainly use for flexing, but I have no muscle to flex a joint this big. So I'm gonna quickly skip over that and enter the shirt tops and stuff. We have the zip up work shirt. Supreme in week 1 dropped a long sleeve sort of pin up work shirt that sort of looked like you worked in an auto body shop, just with a little Supreme embroidered across the left chest. Sort of, I don't know, I didn't really feel this shirt that much. $128, again reasonable for Supreme top with a zipper, but definitely not my sense of style. Next up, the flannels. Of course, skateboarding, streetwear roots with the flannel drops. Of course, there's a sort of a must-have if you have been in the Supreme skateboard, sort of culture. The flannels are just a must-have for you guys that skateboard. Cutting that. Next, probably the hardest thing to talk about were these dash zip-up knit polos. 4 different colors. I don't even know. I really don't. I have no words for this, so I'm just going to move on to the next top because I have nothing to say about those. Now, this was one of my favorite pieces from this drop were these corduroy baseball jerseys. Baseball jerseys have been back in style for a couple years now. You throw them over a sweater. These pieces, I just love the colors for these. I love that purple. I love that orange. I love that green, but my favorite one is probably the black and the blue piece just because, I don't know, it just looks so clean. Like, just look at that Supreme, like, but for me, I could throw away into the white one. Can't really see the Supreme that much. But the black one was gonna be my must-have, but $138 is just not in my budget. But another staple in this drop was the stacked Supreme logo t-shirts. It has Supreme stacked up about 5 times from the left chest down to the belly button. Came in about 8 different colorways right here. I'll throw up each and every one different times. I'll throw a picture up of one as I talk about these, but actually I copped the black one. It was $98. I wanted a piece from this drop so bad, and I came across this one which had a medium. I'm a small, but I sort of like the bagginess, and just black. I'm a neutral color guy, so I sort of could go with anything. So I seen that it was still there, and I just slid in my credit card information, and I got away with it because now it's sold out. All those stacked tees are gone. I wanted that red one, but I couldn't get it. The black one was still there though, so I copped it. Luckily enough, I was able to get it. Next up for the drop, we have the sweatshirts, 4 different colorways. Obviously, I just said I'm a neutral guy, so I wanted to go for the black and white one. There's something about Supreme and their whites where they throw a white embroidered logo on top of a white sweater, which makes it really hard to see the name, so people are not gonna know. But you know, they got that cocaine crispy Supreme diagonal sweater, but my favorite was the black one, just because again, neutral colors, black and white, fits with anything. So that was I missed out on that one because my card got declined. But thank God, because that was $168, and I would have definitely gotten torched for that. That was a piece I didn't want to resell, but a piece I wanted to keep, and I missed out on. Skipping over the pants, because I'm not a fan of the pants, probably the dopest piece from the pants that I've seen was these, these floral jeans, because they sort of go with that floral parka that was supposed to be releasing. I don't know when it's supposed to be releasing, but it's going to be releasing. Those are pretty fresh, but other than that, I really don't cop any high-end streetwear brand jeans. I just get my jeans from like H&M, JCPenney. Sauce me. Go ahead. Skipping ahead to the accessories, there was only one piece of accessory that dropped, and it was the tennis ball that sold out. Like that pack of 4 tennis balls, I think, 3 tennis balls, they sold out quick as hell. And flex on that beautiful clay court, you might as well have bought in these Supreme Wilson tennis balls. Pretty fresh with the BOGO on the tennis ball. Again, Supreme killing it with their accessories. This was a pretty dope one on the sports end side of things. Went through everything pretty fast. But to wrap up the whole drop as a whole, we're going to end it off with the Supreme Van Skull Pile highs and the slip-ons. Not a fan necessarily of me not being really a fan of the whole skull pile design that they have going on for basically what's the whole theme of this season. Not really a fan of them, but if they're your style, you know, I mean, they're pretty fresh, reasonable prices, obviously, but Vans are definitely coming through with the skull pile and saying, yo, we're putting this on a shoe, we're doing it, and we're selling it. And guess what they did? They sold it because they're sold out, both shoes. So that was basically it, guys. A quick little review on what dropped. I'm sort of in a study room at my school right now, and I'm sort of running out of time, so I had to make the video really quick. First run through, my camera died. But yeah, if you guys don't know who I am, again, watch the video before that. I have my @ right here. Probably hard to see because the markers in this room are always used and horrible. But that was it. If there's anything that you guys want me to do differently, if there's anything you guys want me to go over or just change up the style a bit, don't be afraid to leave them in the comments. I'm very open to criticism just to make myself provide way better content for you guys. But anyways, I'm Koozie TM of your Everyday Hype Beast, and that's going to wrap up this drop. So I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.